What's going on, buds? It's your pal Tyler here, and welcome back to Let's Play Golden Sun. When we last left off, we listened to a whole bunch of dialogue, and we got Kraden in the party, technically. And now we're going to sneak up to Mount Elf to see whether or not Saturos and Menardi actually did sneak in and break into the shrine. Oh! Oops. You're not planning on sneaking up to Mount Elf, are you? No! Well, I'll overlook it this time, but I've got my eye on you, Isaac. No, you don't, because you're on the other side of the building. No. Alright, Soul Entrance. We are now in the Sol Sanctum. This is the entrance to Sol Sanctum. This is your first time here, right? Yes, it is. It's an important relic of our past. Take a good look at it. Okay, I will. Honestly, I'm probably just gonna... Oh, man. You know what? Yeah, no, I was right. I was gonna say, it's been a while since I've done any of these jumping puzzles. For some reason, I don't always have the best memory when it comes to those particular jumping puzzles. Alright, combat. Isaac now has Cure, since we're all grown up. Garrett has Flare, and so does Jenna. So we're going to utilize their synergy. Oh, man. Like a champion. And like I said, I'm gonna end up cutting most of the battles, but if I show new synergy or something exciting happens, of course I'm gonna leave that part in. No level up yet? Okay. So if my dialogue seems a little choppy because of the cut-ups, I apologize. Also, please do say something if I'm going the wrong... No, I'm not. Right? The chest is over here. No, the Minotaur head is over here. If you would rather me leave all the random battles in, do say something, because I think that watching every single random battle may get a little monotonous. I mean, even duh. I'm being a huge dumb right now. It's middle, then right, then left. You see what I mean? Oh man, this is not good. I have like a little itch at the back of my throat. All right, well we're gonna be coming up on our first level here soon. Well, second level up. Second level up of the game. Alright, the small jewel. We're going to go up now, to the right, put the small jewel in the Minotaur head, and then the door is going to open over on the other side, where we ran to the first time. Whoa. Isaac's a little jumpy, isn't he? Oh man, this commentary is fantastic. Look at all this jumping. I ended up watching tool-assisted speedrun. Yeah, there we go. We have Isaac's level 2, and he learned Quake. It's his first offensive synergy. Anyway, like I was saying before that happened, I found myself watching a tool-assisted speedrun of the second game, and it brought back a lot of memories. It was really overwhelming because I was watching it started like watching bits and pieces of it on breaks at work, and I was just like, man, that's powerful. What's wrong, Kraden? The two said there was a hidden passage leading deeper into the sanctum. I've come here many times, and I've always thought it looked strange. I had always imagined Sol Sanctum would look different somehow. What do you mean? Sol Sanctum was built in honor of the sun. There ought to be something here to reflect that. I was always puzzled why there wasn't. If there's a hidden passage, then maybe it leads to... Well, let's see if we can find it. I think he's serious. Should we help him, Isaac? Of course, because if I say no, we don't progress. But it's too dangerous for us to split up. We should stay together. Alright. So that's exactly how we're going to do it. Now, the solution is quite simple. And there we go. Kraden's just a little too old to be pushing the stones around. Alright, that's gonna... The problem I have with cutting a lot of battle is exactly this problem here. I'll show this one off though. I'll leave this one in because A, it's a new synergy, Quake. But also because with the number of monsters here, I'm pretty sure we're going to be seeing a level up in just a minute. I could have just attacked with Garrett. Anyway. Ba-boom! Garrett is level 2. I'll go more into the classes later as we progress further into the story. Oh my gosh. Boom! Jenna's level 2. Alright. I took Jenna's, I think it was last episode that I took all of Jenna's equipment away, and the only reason why I did that is because she almost never physically attacks. She's almost always a magic user, and her weapons and whatnot won't increase how much damage she does, so... Man, I didn't even think about how much I was going to have to cut out. Definitely going to be one hell of a project, but I think it'll come out just fine. Okay, I'm probably going to have to learn how to crossfade. Ah, here we go. This is our first first puzzle that requires synergy. Now, one of the things that makes this game really, really unique is the way that you use your synergy in order to solve puzzles and traverse the world. A lot of the times, you're not going to be able to do things. You're not going to be able to. I already set move. I'm going to set move to Garrett. You're not going to be able to just get away just hopping and jumping around. You have to actually use your synergy in order to solve puzzles. And in this case, it's simply using move to move the right statue. But I mean, as we get further on into the series, there's going to be a lot more puzzles that's going to require a lot of different synergy. One particularly interesting about midway through the game during the Colosso event, but more on that as we get to it, because that is a really, really fun chapter in the story. Alright. We made it into the next room. I believe there's only one room after this. Wow. That was fun. Get some herbs. Actually, I lied. This is it. Cool. Sol Sanctum. This is it. We found it. Yes, Kraden. Yes, we did. Clearly, this is the mark of the sun, the heart of Sol Sanctum. Just as I imagined, which means those two are telling the truth. But what if they said it was true? Then that means they were thieves. They came to rob the sanctum. Let's hurry back to the village and tell everybody. Kraden, what's the matter? We're so close. Close? Close to what? We've come all the way to the heart of Sol Sanctum to turn our backs on it and leave. There's something wrong with it? Sol Sanctum holds the origins of alchemy. It would be a waste to... What do you think? Shall we go a little further? I'm okay with it. Thank you! If you put it that way, we don't have much choice. I'm with Kraden. I want to look inside. Really? We'll just go a little bit further. Good. It's decided. Let's move ahead. Now, what's in this room? Ooh, that's the moon. What is this room? There's a moon in the center. A picture of Luna. This must symbolize night. Brilliant deduction! These rooms must be connected somehow, don't you think? I'd say so. Luna and Sol. These rooms must hide some secret. What could it be? What does it all mean? Isaac, would you look further up the passage? Yes, I will. Let me know what you find. Oh, I'm not going to have to let you know. You will know when I have found something. Yes, you will. Okay. I'm going to run down here really quickly because there's an item that I want to use. I'm going to heal everyone up using here, and then... Synergy Stone. It's a one-time use item that you use immediately, and it restores the party's synergy. I always thought this room was really cool, just because it was all like glimmering crystal. All energized by power of alchemy. Alright, now in here, it looks like you can find In here you see the dotted line on the ground where you can like push and move the angels around, but first we're going to want to push and move the angel around here to disable the trap. You want to see what the trap looks like, don't you? Alright, I'll show you what the trap looks like. If you don't disable the trap... What's happening? Isaac must have found something. Ooh, lightning bolts everywhere. Isaac, stop! You're about to make a big mistake. Ooh, that could have been bad. Wait, Isaac. What's wrong, Kraden? This is a most interesting mechanism you found, Isaac. But this is clearly some kind of trap. This is a trap? Go look in the lunar room and you'll understand. Kraden's about to give us a clue, even though we know what to do. You've done well. Finding this means you're looking in the right place. But if you move just one statue, you'll be caught in the Sanctum's trap. But why would anyone put a trap here anyway? I don't know who did it, but they've hidden something very important. Perhaps they've hidden the key to alchemy itself. A key? Wow! Should I tell you more? No. Well, even if I did, you probably wouldn't understand. Oh! Insulting my intelligence now, Kraden. You... I'll keep checking the lunar room. Alright, I'm gonna actually record this one right up until the end of this particular dungeon. So, we should test it. Ah, yeah. Poke the bear. Poke the bear. Isaac, let's see if we can... she just... The optimist of the party wants us to see if we can solve it ourselves. So, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to move the angel into position. And then I'm going to drop this other angel. Oops, I definitely wanted... I was going to just push it from there, but I mucked it up. Click. Something clicked. It's a loud-ass click. It was like an explode, like a small explosion. Alright, let's get these angels back into position, now that we've deactivated the trap. Whoa, what's happening? We're pushing the stones back, Kraden, just like you said not to do. Isaac must have found something. You don't say. You found it, Isaac. Kraden. Nice. Excellent work, Isaac. Where did that hole come from? When Isaac moved those two statues, two beams of light shot out from them. Wow. And then this hole appeared in the floor. And then Isaac dropped the statue into it after that. Good work, everyone. Even though it was Garrett that did some of the moving, but... So the statue puzzle was a trap. And that other statue was here to disarm the trap. And now that you've disarmed it, we should be alright. I'll observe from the lunar room where it's safe. You handle the rest. For someone who wants to stick around and look at everything, you sure are running back to the lunar room awfully fast. What about up here? Don't you want to come check out what's going on up here? By the way, we're above the clouds right now. So... One hell of a long flight of stairs, that's for sure. Alright, let's move this last statue, and then we're gonna go to the lunar room. Look, Isaac, the picture of Luna changed to Sol. But other than that, nothing looks different. That's strange. They went to all the trouble of putting a trap here, and this is all that happens? Somewhere, something else must have changed. We must find it. Okay, so let's go and check out Sol. Ooh. Look, the symbol on the floor, it changed from Sol to Luna. Surely there must be something in this room. I wonder what it must be. Very peculiar. But I'll tell you what, we're going to find out what that is in the next episode of Let's Play Golden Sun on the Game Boy Advance. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I'll catch you in the next video, and as always, stay awesome, and don't do anything I wouldn't do. Definitely don't go setting off traps. Did you see what happened 3 years ago the last time a trap was set off? Not good. Not good at all. At all.